treehouse with like...
Yes, but what's the tree? Treehouse under what tree? A fake tree?
No. Treehouse to the ground around the...
A treehouse that's on the ground is just a house, but...
It's hot outside.
It is hot.
We're February, right?
Yeah.
And it's like 80 some degrees. And so I'm like, well, let's go do some water play.
Yeah, let's just lean into it, guys. Usually in February, it's usually like, I don't know, 30 degrees. It's like our one cold month, but for some reason it's 80 degrees. I'm like sweating.
Just current.
Well, no.
2019, this was.
Oh, no.
Nubs!
It's toy time!
Nubs is happily somewhere.
He's somewhere else. He's moved, and it's cool. He's happy there.
He has a new family.
We'll play with that too and have some fun today.
Aquaplay. Where did we get this toy, babe? I can't remember.
Oh my gosh, like Big Lots or something weird.
Yeah, I remember putting it together, and I remember it being really cool, but...
It's big. I want to bring his pull out too, so let's put it somewhere where we can play.
I love looking at old yard pictures.
Me too. It stops me in my tracks. I'm like looking around. What's changed?
Ones. Which one do we have?
Oh, I love this one. We loved outdoor. Nubs! Well, there's a catio there now.
At the front door.
Oh.
Spare everyone.
What's happening?
I just found my pencil.
No!
This jabbed me right in the belly.
You know how much he loses that thing? You need to put an air tag on that.
I do.
You know what else he loses? His hat. He put an air tag on it.
And it totally worked. It was just beeping for me. I lose it 50 times a day.
Nubs!
Oh, he's young. What year is this?
He's young, 2019.
2019, so that was eight years ago.
It's so weird seeing that without the catio. The catio is the best thing you ever did.
I know. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that, babe.
Yeah.
Guys, the catio?
The
Mew Mew.
trees.
I know. Don't even mention the trees, guys.
They're mountain laurels and they died almost immediately.
The winter has murdered our trees. But Mew Mew's thing, she uses it all the time, her catio.
Weird. Nubs.
Just touch this. He's like playing with
Oh, he's such a good lovey-dovey kitty.
This cat was so great. This cat like walks all the kids to school. Like he was a veteran. Now Cupcake has taken his place.
Cupcake is now the king of the turf now.
There's 2 for each. That's careful.
Oh.
He's like, this is the best day ever. Boo Boo, look, it's a car now.
His family lived right across the street, and they were like, "You traitor," because he was at our house all the time because we're home. So funny.
to figure out this.
Nice. Nubs, what are you figuring out?
Nubs has got it already figured out.
We weren't the only family either. He had so many families he would go visit that would feed him.
Babe, I'm pretty sure Cupcake does that now.
I think so too.
He's a pretty kitty.
Because we lost Cupcake for like 3 days.
Yeah.
We put an air tag on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got
Put our feelers out and everything, and then he came back 3 days later and he's like, what?
He was well groomed, well fed. He wasn't
Warm,
hungry. We
brushed.
were like, who's taking him?
Someone took him in because it's really cold
We
at night.
take him in every night.
some serious progress.
Dude, it's starting to look pretty crazy.
Sweet. Bubba, have your pool over here. This is the best thing I ever bought to go with it.
Oh, that's when I used to do the small pools.
You think it's
Now we're bigger. We do bigger pools. I need to get that ready. It's all 80 degrees today.
I know. Look at all that pollen, you guys.
Oh.
I just power washed like 2 days ago, didn't I, Bubba?
Yeah.
This pollen's nuts. Oh, it's time for the extras.
Eeps, the crane goes on that little nub right there. It looks like. Is there?
I love that we used to build these all together.
Yeah.
Like, it was really helpful. It really helped Bubba with his, what is that, eye-to-hand coordination?
Hand-eye coordination, yeah.
We got it on. Look at that.
Nice.
It was problem solving. He would always build with us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it does.
It makes the water go up and down.
It's so cute.
Guys, I have so much resentment for FTC and Kappa. Like, it's just so frustrating because that's kind of what branched us out from this content. At some point, we just went our own separate ways to focus on our own hobbies, and it's been fun, but this has been lacking, at least on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So good.
It looks so good.
Isn't that funny?
Awesome once it's filled with water.
All right, Bubba, grab the water.
Okay.
What are those rubber things in Buzz' hand for?
I don't know.
Because it looks like we conveniently forgot to add them anywhere.
We did that a lot.
Yeah, what are those for? What would they possibly
Ditch
be
the
for?
instructions.
Rubber feet, maybe?
Does it feel good?
Look at his, oh my gosh, he has so many
It is. It looks
Band-Aids.
Always.
full. I'm dying to see this one work. Oh, it's a little waterfall.
Cute. Aww. The
NUBS.
trees.
I know the trees are hard to look at.
Every now and again, Nubs would come out with battle wounds.
There.
We were like, dude, stop getting in fights.
Nubs is totally.
It's hard being number one.
if you can keep it closed so none of the water gets out.
That's so fascinating.
That's what the rubber things were for, guys. The rubber things were to seal up the bottom, I bet.
There we go. Yeah, now the car can drive everywhere.
Now you can go there.
He totally floats.
Look, that
floats
sideways.
too. Oh, wait.
This is so fun to watch.
You know what's fun to me, babe, to notice is that I'm gone. I built it and then I left
That's going
to recharge.
to go recharge.
Oh no, man.
Guys, I'm an introvert, which means I have a battery, which means I have to exert myself and then I have to go recharge, read a book somewhere in a dark room for a while to recharge.
Lift it up for you guys. Boo boo.
Meanwhile, I am like the Energizer battery. So it's funny because we tell Bubba that like sometimes opposites really,
Attract.
worked together very well. So he'll recharge and he'll do all of our research at home. Meanwhile, I leave the house, go looking for things, and I'm at Home Depot going, I don't know what to get. So he'll research.
That's totally what those rubber things are for. We totally didn't do that.
Blow it up. Oh, it's a perfect day.
Oh, do we blow that up?
It's NUBS.
Look at how neat I was.
Surely not for this show. That's not our style. That would become a separate
That
show.
was a separate show.
But look what this does. Look what this
Does it creates a current?
So it makes
So we're learning about currents.
Yeah, dude.
Like really aggressive.
Nubs is like, guys.
And he's a
thanks.
smart kid, so some of this stuff must have worn off at some point because he's very bright.
So neat. That is amazing. No battery.
Wait, the cat or the kid?
Battery.
Bubs are son.
Oh! I'm like,
He's wicked smart. Have you ever heard him talk about programming? He's got the brain
my
for
gosh.
it. He's very logical. He's very smart.
babe, my eye is leaking. I was playing Tower.
RHS, you guys, in case you haven't noticed, but we're almost there to
We're
the point
almost
of
there.
healing.
Look, I can close better.
Guys, it's slow, but it's there. Like as long as there's improvement, we're patient. As long as there's improvement, and there's improvement.
Yeah, but I was playing. So the problem is, I really like to play tower games in the morning, and I'm finally at a point where I can play. But I was trying to win one, and I'm like concentrating, my eyes like wide open, and I'm like, oh no, close it, blink it. And so now it's leaking, telling me it needs wide drop.
That's what you do. You forget to blink because you're so into games. Babe, what you need to do is eye patch just for the game. Because look, Tower Battles is not a hardcore game, so you don't need depth perception. Look at that.
Oh,
That's a brilliant idea. You can play for hours.
and that sun's coming out, huh?
Yep, right in my right eyeball. Look at that.
Babe, we're like not even here. We're like, what's happening over here?
Dude, it's fine.
Ah, somebody lift that. Somebody lift that.
Man, right in his face. The bridge right in that dude's face.
Oh, I loved that one. Although it kept breaking, so I ended up like
Babe, you went
tying
for it.
it to the top.
Yeah, I remember that. You went for it on this episode.
Good, huh?
I think we may have already done it another episode.
There's the Texas flag. Let's
Nice Texas flag. I don't remember doing
Oh,
that.
Boo Boo was doing that.
That's awesome.
slowly holding up.
Dude,
The trees, that was our privacy. Now I have sails.
look at those trees. It's heartbreaking.
We can't even put trees because they'll just die.
Yeah, every time there's a freeze, all the oaks die.
You see that one on the middle that was all big? It cut in half a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so Austin just took some random freeze, and overnight, like I'd say 3/4 of the oaks in Austin are dead now. Like all of them.
All of them.
They had to hire outside help to bring the brush in.
50 crews they had
50
to hire.
crews.
$59 million
Yeah.
to
And we're
clear
still
up.
waiting. We're still waiting. Our brush is still out there.
Half the street's done though, so hopefully it'll happen soon.
Soon.
And they're mulching it all, and they're gonna make Dillo dirt out of it.
So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for tree coverage, you guys, because the oak's out. Let's just make a bunch of fake trees.
Nah, you know what I want to
Some
do?
plastic trees.
Treehouse. Treehouse with like
Yes. But what's the tree? Treehouse under what tree? A fake tree?
no, treehouse to the ground around the ones, and then we'll have a little heat going across.
So
we'll
a
have like a
treehouse-
whole city. Look at that full tree.
A tree house that's on the ground is just a house, but just want to call it out.
We'll put tree next to the house.
Okay.
Treehouse.
Like a shrub house.
Shrub house.
I like it. Oh, what's happening there? You're full up.
Happening. No. Oh, well, look. We lifted that up.
great job.
Thanks.
Oh!
I don't look. If Bub said that now, we'd be like, "Are you being sarcastic?" But I don't think that was sarcastic. I think he was being legit.
It's being legit.
Oh, it's cute.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.